What's good, YouTube? It's Shin, and today I'm coming to you from Ellis Island here, one street behind the Las Vegas Strip. Now, this is one of my favorite spots to come for a quick and cheap meal. I'm in the mood for some prime rib today. That's what I'm here for. So let's go and grab some food. Alrighty, you guys, so here we are seated at the Village Pub inside of Ellis Island. Now, this is a very homey, no-frills kind of cafe, but this location has become well known for its great food as well as great prices here in Las Vegas. All right, let's take a quick look at the menu. You can see here all of the appetizers: loaded fries, French onion soup, onion rings, quesadillas, calamari soup, shrimp cocktail, chicken fingers, chicken wings, as well as a fried shrimp basket. Some greens here: Caesar salad, apple pecan salad, chef salad, and a grilled chicken salad. Got some burgers here: a hangover burger, Frisco burger, patty melt in the 50-50. Couple of sandwiches: chicken Caesar wrap, clubhouse, Reuben, Philly, grilled cheese, French dip, BLT, and a buffalo chicken wrap. And a build your own burger here as well. Looks pretty good. And then when we flip over the menu, we could take a look at some of their specialties. Now, right up here, we've got the King Cut Prime Rib. That's what I'm here for. Chicken fried steak, wild Alaskan salmon, steak and shrimp, chicken fried steak, grilled chicken breast, and grilled chicken breast with portobello mushrooms. A couple of breakfast options that are served all day: steak and eggs, ham and eggs, and bacon and eggs. And then signature item fish and chips. You know, I'm gonna have to think about this, because when I went to Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips, everyone was mentioning I should try them here, and I've never tried them here. $13, that might be a good one to try. Italian favorites here: chicken parm, Alfredo, shrimp scampi, and a pasta marinara. Great looking sides here: baked potato, garlic bread, and the like. Soft drinks here, they are Coke and not Pepsi. And their desserts here: cheesecake, ice cream, root beer float, and that really big ice cream chocolate brownie thing. All right, so, you know, back when I lived on the east side closer to Green Valley, I would come to the Village Pub relatively often for a nice $20 prime rib dinner. Now, ever since I moved, I haven't really been coming out to the Village Pub as much, but I really want to showcase the prime rib here because it's really excellent for the price. Now, if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you may have seen me review Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips over at the Link Promenade. During my review, I mentioned that the fish was a little lackluster on its own and the sauces were really the hard carry. And a lot of you in the comments mentioned that the fish and chips here at the Village Pub are really fantastic. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and try today is the fish and chips as an appetizer, and then I'll go in on that prime rib a little bit later as my main. Now my order is in. I'll see you guys in a little bit when the fish and chips arrive. Okay, so when you order the prime rib dinner, it does come with a choice of soup or salad. I went with an Italian salad today just because of everything else I'm getting is pretty rich. Nice fresh green color here. So I'm definitely an Italian dressing kind of guy. Comment below, what kind of salad dressing person are you? Fresh crispy vegetables, nice tangy dressing. Nothing mind-blowing here, it's a good side salad. All right, that salad was nice, but the fish and chips have arrived and these are looking so good. Check out the golden brown color on these fish and chips. Nice tartar sauce here. And get just a little bit of lemon. Oh, these are piping hot. All right, let's go and give the fish a try on their own. Immediately, I can tell you that these fish and chips are really, really good. The fish is nice and moist, really flaky. You can actually see how flaky it is. The batter has a nice crunch to it, but it's also very well seasoned. Even without sauce, this is really, really tasty. Now, I believe the Village Pub and Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips both use cod, but the flavor of the fish here is just more robust. It's kind of like the difference if you cook chicken in a pan with oil, and with one you try it with salt and pepper and the other one you don't. It tastes like chicken, but it's just about how robust that flavor is. But I'm very impressed with these fish and chips. It's not a dish I've really gone to before, but I might start if it's this good. We go ahead and try it with the tartar sauce. That is a pretty good tartar sauce. Hands down though, the one Gordon Ramsay is better. Let's get a little bit of malt vinegar here. Let's try with a little bit of that malt vinegar. Oh yeah. The vinegar really cuts through a lot of the heaviness of the fry of that fish, giving just that little bit of vinegar tang. I'm definitely a believer. I don't know if I've had fish and chips better than this. Now this is a pretty awesome meal on its own. For 13 bucks, this is a great deal. Now it's definitely a little bit much for an appetizer, but I'm pretty hungry today, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll see you when the prime rib arrives. All right, and my prime rib has arrived. This is looking really incredible. A nice chunky looking cut here, along with green beans and mashed potatoes, with a side of au jus as well as that creamy horseradish. Loving the color, perfect medium rare here for me. And I can't really hold back any longer. I gotta try it. First fork feels pretty good. Let's give it a taste. Oh yeah, that's really good. Really fantastic cook on the prime rib here. It's actually really tender, nice and juicy. You can see the juices as I press my fork into it. Nice salt crust on the top as well, really flavorful. Now, while this may not be the absolute prime cut of beef that you can find, it's a pretty good quality for what you're paying. Yes, it could be trimmed a little bit nicer as well, but overall, this is a really great prime rib for 22 bucks. Now let's go and try the sides. Mashed potatoes up first. Now I had a ton of fries with those fish and chips. Did I even review those? Gosh, I'm such a bad YouTuber. Now I had a ton of fries with the fish and chips. They were pretty decent, but I don't think I could have had any more, so mashed potatoes was definitely the call. Let's give them a try. Nice and buttery mashed potatoes here. A little lumpy, but I think that's by design. The beef gravy flavor is a little diluted, a little light, but it actually allows the butteriness of the potatoes to really shine. And next up, we'll try the green beans. You could see a nice shine on them from the oil they were cooked in. You actually see the bits of salt and pepper here. I think some shallots were also sauteed along with this. Let's give them a try. Very nice green bean side here. Perfectly seasoned, not too salty. Great cook on them. Soft enough to chew through, but still has a little bit of bite. These are definitely sauteed with a little bit of garlic and onions. Very, very tasty. Now we definitely got to put this prime rib into some of that au jus. Give it a nice little dip. And we give this a taste. Oh, that's fantastic. It's actually a very well fortified au jus. Nice, deep, beefy flavor. It tastes really good. We got to try that creamy horseradish as well. Give it a little bit here. And we give it a taste. Yep, a little bit of kick to that horseradish. Nice, easy flavors. I think between the two though, I definitely go for the au jus. This is definitely one of my favorite $20 meals here in Las Vegas. This prime rib is really something special. It's one of those things where you could, quote, cook it easily at home, but when are you ever gonna put in the time to really get that slow roast on a huge prime rib by yourself? Now, maybe for a nice family occasion, but I don't have that too often. And so being able to come to Ellis Island and grab a quick $22 prime rib is so awesome. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and devour this prime rib. Leave a little bit of room for dessert. I'll see you in a little bit when that arrives. All right, you guys, so a very delicious prime rib meal here, and I went ahead and got a dessert. Now this is pretty funny because I've been coming to Ellis Island for years and this is the first time I've ever gotten a dessert, but for YouTube I'd like to show you guys some variety and I wanted to try it out. So we got the cheesecake that is made in-house daily along with some strawberry topping, and this is looking pretty good. Nice big old slice of cheesecake here. Feels ultra soft. Let's give it a try. You know, that's pretty good. Nice and sweet, ultra creamy. The strawberry sauce tastes like it could have come from a jar, but overall a nice, simple and sweet dessert. Now, it's not the best cheesecake I've ever had, but it's definitely ticking all the boxes. And honestly, at $6, it's a decent way to end your meal. All right, you guys, and that does it for my meal here at the Village Pub at Ellis Island. Now, the check came out to roughly $50 before tip. That's a pretty solid deal for the food I got today. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I would love for more people to know about Ellis Island. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot of great videos coming your way. And that's all for this one. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoy Vegas with me, Shin. Bye.